We got 7 people started now.
We're starting.
You are live.
You're live. Say hi.
Hello. I never know when this thing is done.
Hey guys. Welcome, everybody, welcome. Hello, Brooke. So I'm just gonna wait for a few more people to get on, I feel like.
Yeah, because we're due. How's our voice? Can you guys hear us today?
How do we sound?
Hi, V. Hello, Rita. Hi, Kimberly.
Olivia, you gotta come back and co-star with us.
I know.
She goes, I miss my co-stars. You're the co-star.
Hannah,
wait a second. wait a minute. Oh.
Good so far. All right.
All right, guys. So for today's live, I think we're gonna start off with an exciting announcement. We did make a post.
Yesterday I did.
Okay, yes.
Freezing? No, we don't want to freeze this.
Yeah, I saw something happen. Yeah.
Freezing. Oh, this thing is killing me.
We'll just wait.
Are we frozen, guys? Can you see us?
We're still frozen.
How do you know? Oh, on the restream you can see.
I can
Because
see
on
us.
this one, oh yeah.
No,
It's because we have a delay, remember?
Oh.
Probably because you guys are on the live stream, so it's probably using like the internet.
Should we be off of it?
Might need to check.
Yeah, get off of it on there, so. Because we get all the comments on this one, so I can see what everyone's saying here.
Fair.
That's a good point. Can see and hear you now. Okay, perfect.
Perfect.
So we're back.
Okay, sorry
so
for that.
If you guys didn't hear what we were saying, we have 3 new species of parrot coming in, and we are asking you guys to guess what 3 species we are bringing in. Frozen again.
Frozen again.
It shouldn't be frozen. There's nothing wrong with the.
Okay. What 3 parrot species do we have coming to the store?
I posted this yesterday. Some of you got one. We did get it. Responded to
Blue and
it
gold
yesterday.
macaw, yes, that is one of them.
Yeah. Blue and gold macaw baby we have coming. I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl yet.
Pretty sure one's a Hans, says Brooke.
Yup, Brooke is correct. One is a Hans. I will bring out our little friend.
Look at this guy.
Look at this guy.
This is one of our baby blue and golds.
Yep, this one is spoken for. The baby that's coming in will be about this size as well.
Got some mad friends over here.
I'm gonna show off the picture of it.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, the actual baby.
perfect.
That's the actual baby that's coming
That's
in.
the baby that's coming.
So just a little bit younger than this little guy here. We're very excited to have it. This is something that we absolutely love raising. It's by far one of my favorite macaws, I would have to
Sal's
say.
favorite bird. in general.
Probably is. I'm not gonna lie, it really is.
So, since we're talking about, should we ask our blue and gold question?
Go ahead.
Our blue and gold question for you guys is, how many do we bring?
We bring in a year.
Do it one more time.
Go ahead, ask it one more time.
No sound.
Yeah, do it again.
Are we back?
You outside.
Okay. How many blue and golds do we bring in a year averagely? I don't think we're back.
Did you get our question?
They're just a minute delayed, remember?
Oh, okay.
Okay. 5.
3, 5.
More than that.
Yep, more than that. Wait, don't tell them.
I won't.
More than 2.
Well, you said I couldn't.
We already
You
said that.
can?
Oh,
What do we got?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kimberly is correct with around 12.
Yep.
So we get about 10 to 12 in a year.
So 10 to 12 blue and golds in a year. When we started, I was getting probably closer to 25 to 30 blue and golds as babies. And I'll tell you, it's a lot of fun to raise them, but they are becoming much, much, much harder to get than they were when we started. Of course, as a result, they've become more. A lot of fun. They are an amazing bird. When we get one, we tend to sell them pretty darn
Quickly.
quick. I mean, I would say the
We
two.
just announced the one coming, and it's. I know there's people out there. I've talked to for blue and gold, so I'm not
Right.
gonna be shocked if it sells.
This afternoon, yeah.
Yeah,
Blue and
very
golds,
fast.
Yes, it's a very lot less breeders out there doing this, and they are just a lot harder to come by. But we are lucky. We have 3 babies in house. 2 are already spoken for. This one is spoken for. The baby that Ryan showed you is the actual baby that will be coming. I think it's coming the 19th. When is the 19th?
2 days.
2
yeah.
days.
I thought it was
Yeah,
coming either
so
tomorrow or the next day. Someone
scheduled
told
to
me.
be here in 2 days, and that is a really, really fun. Somebody please, because I'm trying to beg my to keep that one. So
Yeah,
she said no.
I don't think you're gonna get away with that
She
one.
said no. She said no.
They're a lot of fun though. They're one of our favorites to raise.
Yeah.
So now let's go back on the second one that was guessed,
Mm-hmm.
which was the Hans Macaw. So we do have a Hans Macaw. Is that 1 or 2 or?
I have 2 Hans Macaw
Okay,
babies
2 Hans
coming
coming.
in.
So that's really cool.
Are we on? Can you see us?
I think we're back. Well, we're coming back. We're making a comeback.
So the question is, when was the last time we brought in Hans Macaws? How long ago? You can say it in, let's say it in months. Then maybe.
Mm-mm.
Nuh-uh?
Mm-mm.
Or not? You can still say that in months.
Why?
Man, just doesn't know the math.
No.
I know the math, Manny.
All right.
All right, Kimberly says
Because
7
that's what I
months.
have on here.
That's all right. 8 months. By the way, you guys are all going to be playing. These questions are for 250 points
Oh, yeah.
in EPBI points.
I
on
didn't
your
say
account.
that. So far, so we all know who you are.
No, Brooke is still Ron.
10 months. No.
No.
Nope.
The last time I had Hans Macaws, we raised 6 of them. I got really lucky. I got 6 of them last time. And now we
How do
have...
I not remember this?
Been working.
It might have been that time that you took off a little bit to go be a
Maybe.
children's clothing person. I don't know. Wait
My
a second.
secondary gig, folding clothes, guys.
I am pretty sure that Brooke got it.
Oh,
Yes, Brooke just got it.
Brooke.
It has
Ding,
been
ding,
about
ding.
17 months. That's a year, just about a year and a half since we have had Hans Macaws here. So super, super excited. Another rarer type of bird to see lately. When we started, very, very easy to get these birds, but some of these birds are becoming harder and harder and harder to get. Quantify that for you. That it's harder and harder to get. There are a lot of places you can get birds that are not good sources, and we don't use those people, and then there are people that are a little bit more quality driven, and we stick with the quality driven, and that makes it a little bit harder to get more and more birds in here.
Yeah, we want a pet that's gonna last a long time for you guys, not.
And we want to
You
put
know.
the odds forever in your favor.
Yes.
So.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm sorry, I'm reading stuff. So
No, it's okay.
if I just look like I'm lost in space, it's because I'm
We're
reading all
breaking
this
up
stuff down
again,
here.
so. But anyway, so Hans Macaws, we have 2 babies that are coming in. Really awesome, nice quality Hans Macaw babies, and they will be here also on the 19th. So you're also, well, I'm going to say the 19th. It could be the 20th, depends on what time that plane arrives.
Okay. Nobody guessed the last bird.
Yeah, what's our last bird? We have another bird.
We have another bird species coming, so throw your best guesses out there.
Can we get a sound check? Are you guys hearing us at the moment?
We are delayed too, remember that. And he's so comfortable. He's like, hey.
I can also tell if the sound goes off.
Okay. Is our sound's on right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are on. Okay,
I got a yes. So,
okay, what is that last bird we're bringing in that we've not had one in a while? Another very popular bird. We do get a lot of requests for these every year, and there will be only one baby coming in.
it is not an eclectus. It is not an Amazon.
No.
Good. Oh, good for sound check? I was
Oh,
like,
thank
are
you.
you...
Thank you.
That we're not bringing it in? I was like, what?
Actually, while we're on the topic of Amazon, though, we have 2 double yellows left. I'm pretty sure we have two.
It's either 2 or 3. But yeah.
I think no, it's last
2.
because we reserved one yesterday. So there's 2
Okay,
double
2
yellows
left.
and 1 or 2 white fronts left.
Pike,
So
nope.
those will be the end of our season for Amazons.
Nope. Ring neck, is that... It's not...
Nope. This is a
Either
very
of those.
cool bird. I'm going to give you a clue. This bird was made popular by a movie.
That's the question.
That's the next question.
It is? Oh.
Why would you
well,
say
then
that?
we'll say what the movie is.
No.
No?
No.
Listen,
I would say it's a bird that
I'm
we
not
almost...
allowed to give
we
clues.
like... No, you're not. Cockatoo, no.
No.
Oh, it's Thomas. Hi, Thomas. No, it's not a cockatoo. No, it's not a yellow-naped. This is...
guys, Thomas is her fiance.
All right,
If
everyone,
you haven't seen that post.
shut it down. Oh my God, Rita got it.
Yay, Rita!
Blue Crown Conure.
All right.
That would
should
be
we,
correct.
Should we ask what the movie was?
What movie? What movie was the Blue Crown Conure in? That's probably why I'm guessing. It's a very popular movie.
That's right, Rita.
Yep.
Great work, Rita. Rita knows her trivia.
250 points
There you
to
go.
Gryffindor.
To Gryffindor. So, are we showing the Blue Crown? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
So that's the Blue Crown
Aw,
Conure
look at
baby.
him.
I know, they're so cute. They're very similar size to the Hans Macaw, believe it or not.
They
not,
are, yeah.
not a ton smaller.
They're a
Very
good sized
cool.
conure.
They're a good size
And
conure. Yeah.
Now that we're on the topic of conures, we also still have our Patagonians.
Yep, we got a couple Patagonian
Not
babies.
taking anything away from the Blue Crown because they're
Yep.
great too, but we also have the Patagonians in store as well.
Right. So, anyway, very exciting. We are super, super excited to have our
Oh my
blue and
God.
gold, our Hans Macaw.
Is that on right now?
And
No,
our...
I want to put it on because it looks real funny.
Put it
that's
on.
right, and our...
So move your
look at
hand.
this, look at this.
Sal, move your hand.
I'm trying to, but he's kind of had me. Okay.
Okay. This is just tell them it's the Jeopardy that we were working on.
Yes.
So we've been practicing,
So we were working, yeah.
working towards that.
We were working towards Jeopardy. Guys, I made it! I made it onto Jeopardy. Oh
I'm
my.
not on. What the heck, man?
The bird is in place of Sal. Isn't that bird
Apparently
Sal
I'll be
anyway, or
Alex.
is the other one Sal?
I'll be Alex Trebek. All right.
All right, well, Sal's hosting. We also have my shoulder, me, and
This
then
is
the
just-
bird.
I was clicking through and I saw it on the camera. The bird was in the perfect spot.
That's hilarious.
Yep.
Me against the bird. Who's gonna win? Probably the bird.
I know, it's a pretty smart bird.
It's a pretty smart bird.
It's a nice
All right,
bird.
moving on. What's next? I can talk about the thing next to you.
Yeah, go ahead. You want me to move our little bird
Just
friend?
hand it to me. Oh yeah, you can move him, or
No,
just
'cause
hand it to
I'll
me.
just freak him out if I do. So let me just put this on this window.
Just get the stuff off of it.
I'll be
We're gonna
it
do
for
a
you.
quick little
Okay.
product review. Wait, spin it around so they can see the ladder. You gotta spin it.
I'm coming.
We need like a lazy Susan to
I
like,
know.
to like
It's gonna be
show
the
off
next
the
thing they want me
product.
to buy.
So this is one of our play stands. This is
by A&E.
Okay, thanks. I didn't even think about
This
that.
thing,
A&E play stand. These are awesome. I'm actually probably gonna grab one for my birds because they like to sit on top of their cage, and my cage doesn't have a play top. So you can put it on a table. You can put it on counter, whatever, anywhere your birds like to hang out, and it's a great place to keep all the mess in. I'm sure you could get crafty and hang toys off of it, whatever.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
They're very fun.
They're a lot of fun. The swings are really cool. And they, you can do all sorts of different stuff. You can put bedding down here.
Cockatiel loves those.
Yeah, they're awesome.
We
And
just got a big order of these too. What did I bring in? Like
I don't
20
know.
of them or something?
I recommend them to smaller birds generally.
Uh-oh. It's not your turn.
Don't mind that. So like cockatiels, conures, lovebirds, parakeets. I would like to get one for my parakeets.
They would like it.
They're good size. They're good size. They're
This one is a nice
really
one.
nice.
Actually, my favorite one is the one that has the little swing and toy on it, though.
I like that one better.
Do you like this one better?
I like that one better.
Everyone's got a favorite. It's all good. So, product review: A&E toy.
We give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
And then I don't have the other one up here, but if you have larger birds, we do sell. Is it coffee wood trees or Java wood or?
Yeah, basically same. Yeah.
A
coffee wood trees.
harder wood that
Tree.
wouldn't, these like for larger birds can
More naturalistic.
chew them, kind of. So that's usually the smaller birds I prefer for those. And then we have more durable ones for larger birds. If you have a big bird that needs a perch. So all fun all around. And then I guess we can move to the last thing that we have. Oh wait, why don't you talk about this guy, Sal?
I think we should. We'll just talk about them in general. So right now we have, by far, never had it before.
Yeah.
We've come close, but the best selection of Quakers we've ever had. The colors are really amazing. I mean, we've got albino, we have Lutino,
Oh,
we
you're
have
so
cobalt.
mad.
What do we have? What else?
Turquoise,
Turquoise. We have turquoise opaline,
opaline, cobalt.
opaline cobalt,
Um,
green,
we
blue.
might have a Lutino.
No, we definitely have Lutino.
I was like,
too. I have one
right?
in
We
the nest
have
and
one,
one
right?
that's coming next week.
I don't want to
so-
say it if we didn't have it.
No, we do have Lutino. I have possibility for 2 Lutinos.
Okay, so nobody's
So-
gonna be able to see him because my lighting is horrendous. Here. My lighting is
Oh, yeah.
horrible.
Albino.
I don't think he wants to eat him.
Well, he's like, hello.
Yeah, I think he's like, is that my mom?
No, little friend. No.
So I
No,
think I
no.
would definitely win Jeopardy if he thinks that's his mom.
Dude, no.
Look at it!
No.
Now you do.
Okay, we're back. So the blue and gold macaw loves this albino, but I think he more thinks of it as a snack. Super cute. And this one is a female, and this one is available. And I think we just weaned this one, right?
Yeah, she's weaned.
So this is a weaned one.
So she's ready to go.
We have probably done 3, maybe 4 albino Quakers this year. So this is exciting to have another albino around.
Honestly, out of all the colors, albino is one of the ones I see the least.
Yeah, we
I
don't get
feel
a
like,
lot.
yeah.
We definitely don't.
I
get a
remember
lot.
our first albino. I was like,
I
I was shook. I was like, wow.
I don't know what we should call her. We should name her something. What do you guys
Yoshi.
think? No sound again?
Her name's Yoshi.
Yeah,
Yoshi?
it's already over with this one.
Oh, Yoshi?
Yeah.
Okay. I like Yoshi. So this is a white Yoshi.
Just for today.
Isn't Yoshi like a little green character though?
Yeah, he's a turtle.
Yeah, I thought so.
No,
So
he's
why?
not a turtle.
What is he?
It's a dinosaur.
Oh, he's a dinosaur. So guys, I used to love Yoshi.
I used to
haven't-
be him on Mario
I haven't looked
Kart
at
all the
Yoshi in a
time.
long time.
I used
I
to
was
like,
him on Mario Kart all the time.
Yeah, I did too.
we should have a Mario Kart tournament.
Oh yeah. Who wants to see us play video games? Honestly, it would be hilarious. It would be so funny.
She's
We
a
could
nice
make a
little
gaming
girl.
channel.
Oh, God.
We could play.
Oh, she got scared. Excuse
You
me.
want to talk about the pumpkins?
We're not gonna let
Yeah,
Scary
that's not
Sal get you.
It'll
It's
be
okay.
Maddie talking about the
Hey guys, I love pumpkins.
Yes, this is your moment. Go ahead, have it.
So if you guys spend $30 or more in store, you get a pumpkin.
A free pumpkin
A
in our
free
pumpkin
pumpkin
patch.
from our pumpkin patch. I gotta say, I got a lot of pumpkins from the pumpkin patch,
Yeah.
and they are really nice sized pumpkins.
I know. I thought they were
Quality
cool.
pumpkins, guys, free with the purchase of a $30 or more. When you have to come in and get bird stuff,
Yeah.
do it soon, stock up, and get a free
Don't
pumpkin.
bother buying your pumpkin.
And
this
you want to
year.
know something
Should've
else?
bought it for you.
You can use those seeds for yourself, or you can do them for your birds.
Yep. So we had lots of people that. Thank you for everyone that let us take pictures of you while you
Yes.
have your pumpkin moment.
And if I ask you to take a picture with a pumpkin, don't feel weird about it.
I know. We just wanted to show off everybody.
We just want to show how everyone is happy with their pumpkins.
Yep. We love pumpkin. We love all the holidays.
You do.
It's just more fun.
This bird looks like
Excuse me. Where are you
she
going,
looks
ma'am?
like she's glowing. Look at my notebook.
Which one of you
She's
guys
going to
is
see her
gonna-
boyfriend over here.
Yeah, they love each other. Look at my notebook.
Yes, I know, but look at this though. She wants to go back in to be with him.
That's fine.
Seriously,
Here,
she's trying to get in.
besties.
There you go. Here, I'll show you what they were doing. They're in our little
Carrier.
carrier.
Oh, I'm still on pumpkins.
Oh, I'm not here. There. Oh no. There you go.
You're
So she's got a
lose the sound if I
boyfriend.
do that.
She's.
They're in jail.
Well, this is our. We brought it up to the office area. and
They
closed
do.
it.
I'm sorry. It's just the close up.
Oh, how about that?
Smaller jail.
Smaller jail. I don't know. All right, so are we gonna do our next thing?
Yeah, we're gonna do.
Let's
that.
do it.
So we're gonna introduce you to Yoshi's boyfriend Mario. Here he is. Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
What a doll. Today we're gonna be grooming him. And let's talk about our tools that we use for grooming.
You want me to show 'em
And-
off?
Sure.
Maddie's gonna show off how the camera.
Give me. So, starting off with these little guys.
We call those scissors.
We call these skizzers. These
And they're blunt.
These are going to be used to clip the bird's wings, and so how we do clipping, we do it in our store to make sure our bird stays safe. We never take away our bird's flight. We only clip the first few feathers on a bird to prevent them from flying into things, basically, and hurting themselves.
Well, first it depends on the size and weight of the bird.
Yeah, so always.
So it's going to be a
Sorry.
little bit different for different size birds. Usually it tends to be somewhere around that 5 to 6 feathers on each side. The left and the right are going to be evenly cut so that they can fly straight. Older school thought was to cut one wing and let them fly around in circles. We don't like that. We think
Nope.
that's weird, and
They
so do
can-
they.
They can bump their heads or whatever, and we don't want that to happen.
Then there's different kinds of clips that can be done that are more show clips. We don't like to do those either because those, again, can get damage to the feathers. So we go with the first 5 usually on the left, 5 on the right, and you can show it?
I'm
So
sorry.
I'm not
these-
get ahead of myself?
No, I can show it.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. Oh, and this is why
This
we
is
do
why
it.
we do it. We are in a very small room, so
So she's coming back whether she likes it or not.
You're gonna get him.
oh.
Come to me.
Give us a moment while we retrieve our bird. Now, see, this is why it's
That-
nice to have your
yes.
bird's wings.
And all of our windows in here are covered.
Mm-hmm.
But these guys, it always gets us a little worried.
And why don't I do the hold for you, and I'll let you do the groom?
Okay, sure.
Sound fair?
Yep.
Okay, so when I'm going to hold, what I like to do is I hold cheek to cheek, and then the top of the head.
Wait.
So let me see. Can I
No,
go
it's this camera
this camera?
right here.
Let's bring it in over
Can I
here a
just
little more.
demonstrate?
Yeah, go ahead. Show
I'll
that
just
so they
I'll
can
just
see
show you
it.
guys so you can see. So basically, we just hold their head steady. It's an inverted camera.
Yep.
We hold their head steady, and then we hold their body, so that way they can't twist, they can't injure themselves, they can't get us while we're grooming. So everyone stays safe.
Yep.
Nobody's gonna get hurt,
So
and this
left
is the
and right
safest way to hold them.
Left and right cheek and the top of the head.
Yep.
And it's a nice grooming hold that's worked for us for years.
What happened?
What?
Are we okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
Okay. He's like,
We have computers falling apart in the background.
yeah, the computer's
Okay,
falling
I
down.
got
I'm
it.
like, are we good?
Hi, sweetie.
Okay, so how we clip?
So what we're gonna do is, if I'm holding, am I in your camera?
And just to be clear for everyone, this doesn't hurt the bird in any way. This is basically a haircut.
Yep.
I have lots of people ask me all the time, can they feel it? This
So
and that.
let me just show you. You got us on camera?
Actually, can I move this camera?
Yeah. Give us a second to situate so we can give you
Oh,
a little bit
guys.
better.
We're gonna
Better close up here.
position this.
Mario's a nice little thing too. That's okay. Just for us.
Okay, I guess we'll just do it.
All right. So what I like to do
I got it. We're good.
when I'm holding for a groomer, what I like to do is
wait.
let the body.
Slide them up here.
Okay. I
Yes,
let the body
perfect.
lay into the palm of my hand. I've got my groomer hold, and then I'm going to open the wing gently that I want to be worked on. So
Okay.
you'll see the secondary flight feathers up here.
These are the secondary feathers right here.
Yeah, so we don't want it to go anywhere near there. So we tend to use a finger length apart.
And I'm only gonna take 4 on this guy, I think.
Okay, I would go
Right.
5.
Okay, 5.
Yeah. And then we round with it.
Just like
Perfect.
that.
Just like that.
It's
Little
like
haircut.
a little haircut. And then
It's
these
nothing.
are little feathers.
Can you guys see it?
They have gorgeous feathers. Someone said, Kimberly said pretty feathers. They are
Yeah,
gorgeous.
they're beautiful. And you see how we've got the
Yep.
rest of our feathers all intact, and our bird is not uncomfortable because he's being held correctly. So now I'm going to flip him to my other hand, and I'm going to hold for Maddie like this. Excuse me, sir. And then I'm going to open the swing up and let Maddie do her assessment. Good job.
So we're gonna count the feathers.
And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
Just
we've
like
got
that.
the nice rounded curve that we followed along with the wing. And again, this is going to basically make it so our bird is going to fly downward instead of upwards. Not going to stop flying, just going to fly down versus up. Now, birds that have been clipped can still fly out into the air. So
Yes.
if they catch gust of wind, this little bird is still going to go very, very high.
Clipping does not take away flight. At least we never clip to take away flight. They can still fly. So we always tell people just to be warned when after they're clipped. If you choose to get your bird clipped, just be careful because they really can still get away from you.
And if you'll notice, the moment I let this bird go, he went back to a very comfortable position. He's not trying to get away from me. He's very aware that what we did was not painful and it was not stressful. Sometimes they stress a little because they're in the store and they've left your house.
Could be a new person too.
Yeah, but this bird knows us
Hi.
and knows that that was not a major
Hi
deal.
Mario.
So Mario did very well with the wing clip. Should we do the nails?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do the nails.
So I'm going to go back and I'm going to give Mario a little upside down moment here. And notice how Mario's not moving. Like he's doing a little struggle, but nothing
sec.
major.
We also always want to have this on hand. So this is septic powder.
We sell it here in the store. You should always have some.
Yes, you should always have this on hand. You can have, I would say hold them for
I'll
one
hold them down
side,
for a
normally for a minute. So these, this is a powder that you can put to clot blood. So birds are naturally not good at clotting themselves when they bleed. Not that we clip their nails where they bleed, but sometimes a bird's quick will grow out with the nail, and every once in a while you get one that will bleed a little. So you always want to have this on hand just in case something like that happens. Or let's say your bird has a blood feather, or they bump into something and hurt themselves. You always want to have this. This will literally save lives. This stuff.
And it has.
This saves birds' lives. So you always want to make sure you have this and a first aid kit for your bird.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on, we're gonna do the nails.
Okay,
and I have my little septic powder over here in case we accidentally clip.
So again,
Man.
the grooming
Sorry.
clip. Did you get pooped on?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. We can't
Look
do
at
one
it.
without it.
There it
Okay,
is.
so guys, grooming hold. We're gonna grab top of the forehead here, cheek to cheek, flip upside down.
And then
I'm gonna hold Mario's foot steady for her.
when we do our bird's nails too, you really only need to take just the very, very tip of the nail. Which, I'm sorry, this is not a good... Oh, Ryan's working on it, I think. Oh, no.
Well, go ahead, you can do
Whatever
it.
right is your thing.
Okay, sorry.
You can do it.
Anyway, we're just taking the tip of it off, basically.
Wait, you got your hand in the way, I think.
Listen,
Oh, okay, you're good.
we're good.
Okay, go ahead.
I was say, can you put it a little closer? I'm
Yeah,
sorry, this is
I
a
can.
horrible demonstration, but we're
No,
literally
we're okay.
just
We're okay.
taking the tips off. That's all we're doing.
Yep. That's okay, Mario. I got you. And again, this is no more painful than if you were going to clip your own toenails. That's okay, Mario. Okay, any blood? So before we move on, we usually will assess before we move on to the next foot and see if we've got any blood. Do I have any? I got a little blood. Let's go ahead and clot that.
That's
So
good, then you guys can
pressure.
see how it works.
Yep, so what we do is we put a little septic powder on it, then we're going to put a lot of pressure. So we're going to take about 10 to 15 seconds and just let
Sorry,
this
Claudia.
clot. Yeah, just give it a little just to make sure. About 10 to 15
good.
seconds usually does it.
Yep.
If you don't have septic powder at home, you can do some flour, but I don't like it nearly as well.
I mean, you can, yeah, it just,
In an
it takes
emergency?
a lot more
Let's do the other foot.
effort to
Or-
do that.
We're closer up on the toes now.
Okay, just taking the tips. And fun fact,
Hmm.
DNA.
Oh yeah, this is how we find out if it's a boy or a girl. One of our staff members does all the DNAs and sends them in to the laboratory.
Oh, you're okay. Alright.
Disease testing is done this way as well.
Yep, disease testing.
So,
Most testing is done this way.
So let's see. Where's Mario? Hello, Mario. You did very good. Yes, you did.
That was his first groom, guys.
Yeah, little baby that got his first groom. So we did our nails, we did our wings. Let's talk about our
The beak.
beak.
So his beak obviously doesn't really need to be done. You can see his beak looks really good. It's
Let's
healthy.
do a pretend one, shall we?
Wait. I'm gonna talk about it. For a
Okay,
second.
go ahead, go ahead.
So with Quakers, sometimes they get a long beak. Birds in general don't usually have to have their beaks being done. A lot of times people come in and request them to be done, but they really don't need to. So one of the reasons why a bird's beak would need to be done is if they have some sort of medical issue in their background, which can cause a beak to overgrow. It could be that they maybe, I don't know, didn't have the right nutrition, stuff like that.
Yep.
That will cause...
Liver disease tends
Yeah.
to be what a lot of people point to.
So that will be what causes the beak to grow at a rapid rate and grow really long. Sometimes there's a little bit of overgrowth, which is normal, like on the top of the beak, which really is cosmetic, but we can take care of that too if that needs to be done. But generally, we don't like doing a beak groom unless it necessarily has to be done,
Yep.
because it can be a little bit more stressful than nails and wings. So it's something important for you guys to know. Always he's falling asleep.
I know, he's doing great. He's doing
Anyway,
so good.
always just to be aware of your bird. If the beak is coming down much farther, like towards Sal's finger, then yeah, it probably needs to be done.
This is obviously a little baby, so you can
He doesn't.
tell.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be done.
This is a very smooth beak. It's very, very shallow
and-
here. There's
yeah.
not a lot there. So we watch the structure. I mean, we do thousands and thousands of these groomings a day.
Yeah.
Not a day.
A day.
A year. It feels like a day, but a year. So we know what we're looking at when we're looking at this beak. We know what the shape needs to be at. We can see where our quick is because there is still a quick in the beak.
Yes.
And we have to
Just
be
like the
very
nail.
careful. As we use the tool that Maddie's going to show you in a second, we are very, very vigilant throughout the whole time. And as you notice, there is a holder and there is a groomer. So sometimes I'm the groomer, sometimes Maddie's a groomer, sometimes we're holding
Yeah,
for
we
each
usually
other.
always have two people
Yeah.
in the room, one person to hold, one person to actually do the groom.
Yeah, and you'll notice if you schedule a grooming appointment, it'll actually say, is it a beak? Because we only have certain staff that are permitted to do beak grooms. Maddie and I are two of the people. And it is because of the experience involved. There's a lot of experience needed to structurally change your beak.
I'm sorry, he's
That's
so
okay,
cute.
he's adorable. To change your bird's beak in a positive direction. And it's not something for just anyone to do. So we do not recommend you do this at home at all. In fact, none of this grooming is necessary, especially if your bird came from here, because guess what? You get free grooming, for life.
Yep.
So you don't need to do it. Let us do it for you so you don't make a mistake at home. But we like you to learn, so this is just your opportunity to see what
Exactly.
happens behind the scenes when we take that bird to the little room in the back it's important that you understand the process that's involved in caring for
It's
your
definitely
bird.
not.
He is
I
totally
wouldn't say it's
passing out.
difficult to do this, but you can mess up very easily, and if you don't know what to do in a situation where you mess up, you can have issues after that. So, and it's
You want
always
me to show what I normally do with it?
what, the beak?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
talk about this really quick. This
So
is.
before we even get that involved,
Oh yeah. You're
what I
right.
normally do, and I'm not going to do it, I don't get scared. What I normally do is I'll take the nail clipper and I will cut the proper size off each side just to make sure that my structure is correct, and I'm trying to aim it correctly, make sure that our bottom is lined up. So you'll see me push down like this to make sure that we're lined up left and right,
Yeah,
so
his-
that we don't have
so
a
his-
scissor beak.
Exactly. So his bottom beak lines up with the top because that's how they eat. Essentially, is
Exactly. So
that's
I'm,
their eating utensil.
right. So when I'm doing it, I'm sure yours is very similar. When I'm doing it, I'm
Yeah,
pushing
it's
in
the same.
here, holding here, and just checking to make sure we're lined up properly.
Everything's lined up.
And then once I've taken enough off the sides of it, then I'll pull this tool that Maddie's got here.
So this is our Dremel.
Yep.
This is what shapes the beak for us. So
Exactly.
this is not gonna hurt. Like, I could touch it to my skin while it's on. It's not gonna hurt me or anything. It just is used to shape the beak. And I'm gonna turn it on just so you guys see what it's like. I would say hold him
upside
for
down.
yeah.
I got it. Go ahead.
So this is a low setting. This is what we normally use.
And don't talk for a second. Let's see how quiet it is.
Yep.
This is a very quiet tool. This is not something that's going to make your bird be very scared. You'll notice that Mario doesn't even realize it's on.
Oh, it just died.
It's okay. This one is a battery operated. We have many
Yes,
of them
we have
around
some
here.
that plug into.
High, because we want to make sure that we're in constant control, and we're watching to make sure, is a quick going to develop that we're going to see while we're starting to sand down different parts of the beak.
Yes. So if you want to flip them over, I don't know if you want me to pretend or okay. So usually when we do it, we'll start on one end and we just kind of go like this, more or less, right?
Yep.
I mean, and then if they
Sometimes
need,
I'll
I would say if they
work on a
need the
belly.
top that has extra buildup, then we'll go over the top like this and just smooth it out. But it's pretty quick. You just go like this. Sometimes I do this where I just kind of like I powder them,
Yep.
just like kind of like boop boop. But then we shape it. We get it all shaped and smooth and round and how it's supposed to be, easier for them to eat. Because some birds that come in really struggle when they have a beak that's too long.
straight down.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen some pretty
We've seen
serious
some-
situations.
Honestly, I wish we had, if we thought about it, we could have put pictures up of like past
Yeah, I do.
ones or
I
something
keep
like that.
I keep some of the
Yeah.
bad pictures just so I know what they looked like.
But
You could walk.
just examples,
Mario.
yeah, if you have examples of what a bad beak looks like. But generally speaking, they really don't need the groom. It's usually only if it's
I like
if
the
usually
symbol.
there's a medical issue involved, and most of the time the owners come frequently and they know that they have to come in when they start seeing it growing out.
Right.
Most people are very aware of their bird if it.
I'm gonna bring it back into the shot.
That's
Go
fine.
ahead.
Nothing. Just most people are aware. Usually.
Yeah, and we like to do groomings here every 3 months. Some other places
Yes.
will tell you to come maybe once every, twice a year or whatnot if they're busy. We're always busy. We don't care. We want you here 3 times to 4 times a year, because 3 to 4 times a year is going to give us an opportunity to help guide you as you're deciding what to do for your grooming needs. It's very, very non-invasive, as we've shown you today. And it's very much of value to you as an owner, because you're getting to be a partner with us as we're making decisions together as to what is right for your bird.
Yeah, it's really important. Part of their health is making sure that, they can walk right, they can eat correctly,
There you go.
stuff like that. They're not crashing into things that they need to be clipped. Every bird is different. Some of mine are flighted and some of mine have a little bit of a clip going because they're a little reckless and they're probably going to hurt themselves. So it really just depends on the bird. And that's all personal preference if you want your bird clipped or flighted. But you just have to know the risk for both, I guess, is at the end of the day. You just want to make sure you know what your bird needs. And we can always help you, like Sal was saying, guide you in that direction.
Yeah. we make these decisions together when we're here together. It's not a difficult thing to do. We've been doing this long enough. We do enough of them every day, like we said. So if you have a question, just ask us when you bring in your bird. Do you want to do it this way? Do you want to do it that way? And we'll talk it through before we actually do the actual work on the bird. So, off of grooming, let's talk about our 2 giveaways real quick. Shall we take a moment on that again?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So we have 2 giveaways right now. We have another free cage giveaway. We made another post about that. Kind of same format as the other one we did.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to go on and comment on there.
Oh.
And I believe it asks the same questions.
It's the same exact questions.
Same
Actually,
questions.
the rules
Okay.
are written right on
I know.
that thing.
I'm
That,
trying to look at it. I'm like, oh. So it's just going to be
They don't
asking
have
what.
it up yet.
what-
Anything on the left side is not.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
there you go.
Comment the kind of bird that you have, like the post and share it, and that will enter you to win the free cage. And then we're giving it away on a live
Yeah,
this month, and you have to be present to win the cage.
It's not going to be today, but it's going to be very, very soon.
Yes, and
So,
then you talk about the next one.
the next one is by ZoomEd, and ZoomEd has been very excited to get in on what A&E has been doing here, so they said let us give away something to your viewers as well. So we chose a crested gecko kit that will be given away this month as well. So go over to the reptile page, Exotic Pet Reptiles INC, and you will see that we have a giveaway going there. Join in on that. You can do both of these. We don't care if you win both. That's great for you. But again, that's going to be a really cool giveaway that ZoomEd is doing. Perfect for crested gecko. That is actually really cool for a little gargoyle gecko.
It's a really nice gecko, just in general kit.
So,
it's a very nice kit.
So pretty cool that both of these companies have decided to reward you once again for participating in this live. I know that sometimes this live gets a little frustrating because we keep freezing out. We are very much still working on that, but we do appreciate everyone's patience as we're doing this. So,
Yes.
any other things we needed to cover in today's live?
Oh, we hung some toys behind us.
Oh, we can just pull them off. Let's just pull them off. You can show them off, white style.
Yeah, no, wait, the other one's way cuter.
Well, pull
So
them
for
off.
the winners of the points,
You can earn these.
you can earn. Wait, where am I?
There you go.
Wait, Ryan, can we switch to this camera again?
Okay.
This one, mine. Is that a possibility? Sorry, guys. Please hold.
So Halloween is not just for kids anymore. Birds can take part of this.
I'm like. Okay, fine. Birds.
Sorry.
Just because we're sideways, so I, Look at these toys.
Don't put it in the poop.
Oh, we're fine.
Okay, just making sure.
Look how cute these are. This is one toy.
It's got a little loofah going on.
Halloween toys. How freaking cute is that? I'm sorry. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I know that one is adorable.
Look at this.
I think mine's very similar.
Free pumpkin. Come with your points. Get
We also do
pumpkin.
have them just for sale.
Yeah, they're
these
just
are
for sale.
as
So.
well.
But
Guys, that's another thing. These companies like A&E are rewarding you all the time, giving you freebies, giving you opportunities. Please remember when you're in the store to support these people, because these are the companies that help to make these lives more fun for you.
I was like, come do your Halloween haul.
There you go.
Come buy toys, get free pumpkin.
I know. You can
Halloween.
get food, toy, and free pumpkin. How could
Right.
you go wrong?
You can't go wrong.
Walk out with a blue and gold
Come
while
stock
you're at
up. Get a blue and gold.
it. Yeah, get a blue and gold. Only one of you is going to
Casually.
get that opportunity.
Very casually, just come on in, Oh, we're back over here.
We can
Oh.
bounce and because
Only
we can
with
see
all the-
ahead of time what he's doing this. This is the future, guys. That's the problem.
The right side is what's the future. This is
Oh.
so. This is what's happening.
Hey guys, welcome to my vlog.
This is the future.
Yeah, the left side. Is this camera not on then?
That's on.
It's on.
Right now?
Yeah, and it's a little
one I'm
weird
holding?
that it's in your face so hard.
No, I'm trying to. They can't see me. I can't get this stand
How
to.
can they not see you? You had it up your nostril 10 seconds ago.
Hey guys.
You guys here?
Okay, wait. I was just gonna say bye. This was my vlog.
Okay.
Alright guys, well we had a lot of fun today,
It's
and
my
I look
selfie
forward
stick.
to
Give
seeing
me
you
this.
all in person this
See?
next
Look.
couple days.
Someone screenshot this and send it to us.
Give them a second to screenshot it.
Okay, wait.
Get it better.
Wait, should we do a bird with it? Let's do this.
Okay, screenshot
Okay.
this and send it to us. Someone do it. Brooke?
Brooke, I know. Right?
All
We can
right.
count on Brooke. We know it.
Yeah, right.
All right, guys. You guys have a great rest of the day. Come check out our new babies this next couple days and the babies that we have here right now.